Okay, here's I think it's number 2 today. Should get another half a dozen at least. I gotta quit early today, but that's a female. I try not to catch them, but you get them every now and then. He hangs free, the box stays clear. That's why I like setting a box like this, because it's always not snowed in. Number 3 for the day. Boxing Day today. Nice, smart, big male. Trying to get 3 more at least. Snow machine's right out there. Just had a couple wolf snares. Got out on Pistogany Lake. I'll circle that lake someday when I got more time. Pack down a good hard trail on the crust, on the slush, and I'll set that too. Okay, this is what's it, Wednesday, December 28th. A beautiful black dark martin here. I've already reset the trap. Hear my snow machine running in the background. Last set today, so that's gotta get me. I gotta be close to 90, I guess. We're gonna check some wolf traps next. There's the first wolf of the season. Nice one. I don't know how big he is. He's froze the ground. Anyway, the snare killed him pretty good. Hopefully we get between 10 and 20 more before it's all over. They were coming to a feed pile over there. I don't know if you can see it or not, or just where some dead moose scraps were laying. All right, I'm done for the day. December 30th. That's the second one today. So I'm over 90 now. I'll have my 100 for the shipment a week from now. Suppose I check everything. We're still laying traps out. It's nice, beautiful out today. It's warm. My mitts are wet. So 4:30, it's going to get dark soon. I got to get out of here. Here's third martin today. Last one, last trap. I got to set some more. There's a weasel just went by here. I don't know if you can see that. There's fresh martin tracks in the snow over there. So there's lots of fur up here. Beautiful martin out, nice big male. All 3 of them look pretty good today so far. I'll set 5 more on the top lake, and that's it for today. Then I'll go check some wolf snares and stuff. Okay, number 2 for the year. Young wolf. Pelt looks good. I missed, I don't know, I haven't checked them all yet. I might have one more here, but I kind of doubt it. January 3rd, I think. I should have a lot more of these by now, but it's been slow going. Number 6 today. This is the last trap. And it's snowing and I'm out of spare traps, so I'm going to head back now. It's January 5th, I think. Here's a mink in a martin box. I got, I don't know, 10 mink. I got most of them out of martin boxes and hardly nothing out of mink traps. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Just getting started here today. It's wet snow and real white wet snow, and I got a long way to go, so hopefully I can get her all done. Well, here's another martin. This third one, fourth one today. I just got started. I want to be out of traps again. I'll have to quit early. See, what happens is the martin's frozen in that trap and you can't get it off him until he thaws. So you got to have a spare trap to stick in there. Well, I brought 8, but when my 8 are gone, I'm done for the day till I get out and get resupplied, I guess. But hey, I'll take her. Here's a beautiful dark martin. Nice one. Second one today. I got one eaten already on me and a weasel, so 5 more traps to check. We're out of here. Bunch of wolf traps, wolf snares. See how we did with there over there. Well, here's our camp. I gotta send a picture of this to Mike. She might even make it through the winter. I don't know. It's not supposed to, but anyway, we just go back in the springtime and re-plastic it and fix up the framing a little bit, and we're good to go for another year. I'll be going by here most of the winter, so I'll keep an eye on it. Jackfish River is just underneath those trees there. What a gorgeous day. Sunday, January 8th. And I'm going to go up, down the river, and then come up past the camp and go north and hook up back on my loop here, and then continue on, check the rest of the traps. Got another 20 miles to go, I guess. Before she's done, that's one way and then back. Number 3 for the day. We're on the way home now. Sunday. I gotta drop my furs off. There's a pickup today. I've gone a long way. I've hooked the trails all together. Probably went 20 plus miles today in here. I'll set it up next time, the gaps. There's about 5 miles here and there that got no traps in them out of the 20. Jackfish River, January 10th. And I walked across the bay, but the river, I'll let her freeze up a bit more. There's not much snow on it, and I can hear I don't need to cross it today, so I'm not gonna. But my trail will go across there, up in the trees, back down there and pick up an old 80-year-old wagon road, and I'll continue on. Make a big circle, come out of Camp 19, which I've already been to, which is up there a couple miles. Oh, here's a catch today. I got 5. I'm right out of spare traps. I climbed up this hill and I'd set a bunch already, so I'm out of traps. I'm only halfway down the line, so I'm going to come out and take off out of here and come back tomorrow and do the rest. I'm soaking wet. The snow is deep up here, but I got across the lakes. The lakes are really slushy. You can see the slush piled up in the back of my machine there. Anyway, I'm going to head down and check some wolf snares on the way home. Okay, here's the next day. I'm back up here again. This is my 6th martin. This is the last one on the string. I turned the snow machine around right here. I don't have the... We gotta get a saw and open up this trail. There's a little bit further to go here. But anyway, look at all the martin tracks here. These are all fresh. That's not him. He was dead already. I mean, they're martin everywhere. I got 6 yesterday here, 6 today. So she's been quite a... The weather's warm, and I think that has a lot to do with it. And there's deep snow up here. They're really busy. Anyway, I'll work my way back now. Do some wolf snaring this afternoon, hopefully. Not a bad day. 6 martin out of 10 traps. 6 martin and 1 weasel. There's a lot of martin up here. And you just touch the fringe of it running around the edge of these lakes like this. There's 17 lakes up here. I think I'm playing with 5 maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's tons of country up here I'm not even touching. You can't get up here till late because they need snow. And if it snows too much, and it's a son of a bitch to get around up here. Like last year, I struggled like hell. But this year's been really good. We're catching martin like crazy. That's 124 now. January 11th, I think. Yeah, gonna have a good winter. So on the way home, maybe I'll stop by and check a few link snares and See if we got lucky there. I got time. I think I got lots of time. Oh yeah. There's a bunch of moose I just ran into up over here. Well, a bunch, 2 or 3 over here. It's going to get colder tomorrow. Like back to normal. This has been nice and warm. I think that's why all these marten are running around. But there's the ice is treacherous. There's open holes in places I never saw before. You got to be watching all the time, or you're going to end up in one. You don't see it to the last second. You got to look for that black. There's open water. Here's a mink set under the bridge on a creek here. You see that? I'm underneath the bridge. It's a mink set, double-ended. And that's a marten. That's 2 marten I caught out of this thing. Still waiting for a mink to come by here. Anyway, that's the first trap of the day. That's a good way to start. Here's one of these, I call them teeter-totter traps. I set the box on the ground and marten gets caught. Chain's hooked to a little finishing nail. If he pulls that trap off, you got to use a lighter trap so don't kill him instantly. He fights the trap for a second, it hoists him into the air. He trips and lifts up, and then he's free of the ground, and mice and shoes aren't all over him. That's number 4 today. Just got started. Another good day. Might get to Murray's camp today, hopefully. Here we are in the Pustogany River with my helpers. We broke the trail for 5 miles through here. We'll be on top of that in a couple of hours. We gotta go down the line first, and we'll come back over top of that and come back home down the mountain. Well, here's a marten in one of these, I call them teeter-totters. He got caught, killed him or picked him up off the ground, so mice leave him alone better that way. It's a nice marten too, big male. We're heading for camp. We'll be there by dark. Hopefully we can get everything warmed up in there before dark. Well, here we are. We made it to camp. I got my buddies hanging on the wall here. Thawing out. Be dark in about 20 minutes. There's Jaybird on the wall. Jaybird, buddy. And tomorrow we're gonna go run some more lines, and I'll run a line to the river. Maybe I'll try and sneak across the river on foot, check it out, then I'll come back, have lunch, and then I'll take off up the partway up the north end and run another string, and then I'm gonna head for home. And my son's got a hockey game tomorrow night. I don't want to miss it. Anyway, I'll see what we catch tomorrow. Over and out.